Hello everyone, good afternoon, welcome to iQuanta and welcome to another session of NMAT SNAP Quantitative Aptitude. And this week we are solving questions from very important topic which is number system. कल भी हमने बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किए थे जिसमें हमने बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट्स कवर किए थे. We are going to continue from there and we are going to see some more interesting questions based on some really important concepts, right? So we already have lots of students. FBI is here. Is this follow up of yesterday's class? Yes, not follow up. Yes, you can say kind of, but questions will be different. Anu is here, Pratik is here. Good afternoon, guys. So let's not waste any time. Let's try to discuss as many questions as possible. All right. This is the first question that we are going to discuss today. Hello, Vanshika. Good afternoon. Quickly try to solve this question. Send me your answers. Let's see how many of you get this correct. Which of the following is the units digit of? So we are talking about unit digit. कल भी हमने एक क्वेश्चन डिस्कस किया था यूनिट डिजिट पे और आज भी कुछ क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करने वाले हैं. If you were present in the last class, you must have some idea regarding how to find unit digit of a given number in the form of a to the power b. क्या रहे आंसर्स? ऑप्शन ई. ओके, देखते हैं. yesterday we learned that unit digit of a to the power 4k plus r is same as a unit digit of a to the power r. So if the power is anything bigger than 4, you need to divide it by 4 and take the remainder. Then another thing that we learned is a to the power 4k unit digit will be equal to unit digit of a to the power 4. Now if you use these two concepts, unit digit of 98 will be 8, and if you divide 43 by 4, you get 3. This into unit digit we take here as 2, 22 divided by 4, you get 2. And addition here, so unit digit of this will be equal to 9 to the power. Now if you divide 59 by 4, you get a remainder of 3. 59 is 56 plus 3. So this will be 9 to the power 3 plus 2. ये आ गया है ना. This what we get. Now 8 cube is 512, right? What is 8 cube? 8 cube is equal to 512. So take 2 from here. Take this will be 4 plus 9 cube. 9 cube is equal to 729. So unit digit will be 9 plus 2, which is equal to 8 plus 9 plus 2. That is equal to कितना हो गया ये? 8 plus 9, 17 plus 2, 19. So unit digit will be 9, right? 19. So unit digit will be 9 and our answer is option E. तो जिनके भी ऑप्शन ई आए हैं guys, your answers are correct. श्रेयांश के करेक्ट आंसर, अनु गॉट दिस करेक्ट, वंशिका, मिन्हा, इज दैट क्लियर नाउ? टेल मी, लेट मी नो इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट्स हियर. किसी भी स्टेप में अगर कोई डाउट है तो बताएंगे. यहाँ पे 2 हमने इसलिए लिया है क्योंकि 8 क्यूब कितना होता है 512, वो मैंने वहाँ पे लिख दिया, तो 5 और 1 की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सिमिलरली 9 क्यूब इज 729, so we don't need 7 and 2, we just need to take unit digit which is 9. ठीक है. Now let's go to the next question. This one question based on 3-digit number. How do you write a 3-digit number and what kind of information do you have regarding it? This question is based on that only. Shreyans, all the numbers would be in the form of 4k plus r or 4k, multiple of 4, है ना? R could be 1, 2 or 3. ठीक है. There will be 2 different types. Power is multiple of 4 or multiple of 4 plus 1 or plus 2 or plus 3. Good afternoon, B. This is the second question we are discussing today. Try this one. Hello, Rubal. You have just joined. Okay, no issue. This is the second question we are trying. This is the first question we tried before. You can try this on your own. क्या है आंसर? चलो देखते हैं. A 3-digit number, whenever you see this, a 2-digit number, a 3-digit number, take it as AB or ABC. So a 3-digit number ABC is such that its 100th digit is equal to the product of other 2 digits. Means A is equal to B into C, which are prime numbers. B and C are prime numbers. So prime numbers in single digit, what do we have? We have 2, 3, 5 and 7. These are the prime numbers in single digit. But product of any of these 2 is equal to the third one, right? It says the 100 digit is equal to the product of other 2 digits which are prime numbers. So क्या ले सकते हैं हम? 2 और 3. Because if you take 2 into 5, it will become 10. 2 into 7, it will become 14, right? So we can take a is equal to 2 into 3, which is equal to 6. Now it could be 2 into 3 or 3 into 2, both of them. 3 into 2 is also possible, right? A is equal to 2 into 3 or 3 into 2. So what we can say, A, B, C will be equal to 623 or 632. But it says also the difference between the number and its reverse is 297. Also the difference between the numbers and its reverse is 297. If I take the reverse of this 326, then the difference is 792. But if you take the difference of this 236, the difference is 12 minus 6 is 6, then 9 and then 3, 396. So definitely we are talking about this number, right? So it says also the difference between its reverse is 297. Then what is the 10th digit of the number? So our answer is option A, which is, so our number is 623. The number is 623. So 10th digit will be 2. So let's see. Piyush got this correct. Shreyans got this correct. No, Piyush, wrong answer. Shreyans, Paris, Avivarta and Rubal got this correct. Vansika got this correct. Good afternoon, Milind. Now, see, one thing we did not consider here, say the 3-digit number is such that its 100th digit is equal to the product of other 2 digits which are prime numbers. Now, it doesn't say that other 2 digits are equal. Did you consider this? See, can I say I can also consider a number 422 or 933? It doesn't say that these 2 digits are unequal. B and C are unequal. So we will also have to consider this. This is I did just to check if you are focusing on these things or not. It doesn't say anywhere that these are distinct, right? But it won't satisfy the condition, because if you take the reverse of it, 224, this is equal to 198. If you take the reverse of it, then it will be 594, right? So these does not work anyway. 422, 623, 632, 933. Yes, the difference is not 297. So ये हम consider नहीं करेंगे. बहुत अच्छे, ठीक है. Let's go to the next question. So this one, it says when a 2-digit number is divided by the sum of its digit, the quotient is 4. What does that mean? That when a 2-digit number, if I take that 2-digit number AB, then I can expand it and write it as 10A plus B. And when this is divided by 10A plus B is divided by sum of the digits, we are getting 4. Or we can say that 10A plus B will be equal to 4A plus 4B. Then we are getting 6A is equal to 3B, or we can say 2A is equal to B. This is a result, useful result that we get here. Now it says if the digits are reversed, means instead of AB, I need to take BA. BA will be equal to 10B plus A. It says if the digits are reversed, the new number means 10B plus A. 10B plus A is 6 less than twice the original number. 6 less than twice the original number means 2. 10A plus B minus 6. Right? Now if you solve this, it will be 10B plus A is equal to 20A plus 2B minus 6. Or we can say 10B minus 2B is 8B minus, कितना हो जाएगा ये 8B minus 19A is equal to minus 6. Now from here, see, B is equal to 2A, so 8B is equal to 16A. So 16A minus 19A is equal to minus 6, or minus 3A is equal to minus 6, or A is equal to 2. If A is equal to 2, we can say B will be equal to 4, and the number AB will be equal to 24. Question is, the number is 24, option C. Now, if you don't want to solve all this, from here as well, you can find the ratio of A by B, which will be equal to 1 by 2, or the digits could be 2, 4, or it could be 3, 6, or it could be 4, 8. So number would be either one of 12, 24, 36, 48. Their reverse will be 24, 42, 63, 84. Now you can check the second information that is given, that if we reverse the digits of the number, the new number is 6 less than twice of it. So only this is applicable here, right? So you can also skip it. ठीक है? Quotient is 4. They did not mention the remainder is 0. If the digits are reversed, the new number is 6 less than. The new number is 6 less than twice the original number. See, if you don't follow this, then we will have to check multiple solutions. 19A minus 8B is equal to 6. What are the solutions that we can consider here? 19A minus 8B is equal to 6. अगर ऐसा है, A और B की वैल्यू क्या ले सकते हैं हम बताओ? कोई वैल्यू आ रही है जो सेटिस्फाई कर रही है यहाँ पे? अगर हम एक वैल्यू कंसीडर करें, A इज इक्वल टू 2 एंड B इज इक्वल टू 4, तो ये अप्लीकेबल है. 38 माइनस 4. नाउ नेक्स्ट वैल्यू ऑफ A एंड B इज नॉट पॉसिबल. सो क्वेश्चन तो यहीं से भी सॉल्व हो जाएगा. अगर यहाँ से सॉल्व करें, 19A माइनस 8B इज इक्वल टू 6, only one solution possible, right? Because next value of A will increase by the coefficient of B, and value of B will increase by the coefficient of A. So next value A will become 10, B will become 23. So even if this information is not given, there is only one solution possible, which is 24, है ना श्रेयांश? So I accept that यहाँ पे थोड़ी सी incomplete information है, but about remainder nothing is mentioned. But even if you only use this information, even if we use only this information, there is only one solution, and we are not required to use this even, है ना? ठीक है. आदर्श व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप की लिंक आई गेस डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी, वीडियो के नीचे जाओ, डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी, चेक करेंगे वहाँ से. Paris, the number is 24. 24 divided by 6 is equal to 4. There, the coefficient is 4. है ना? Basically, there is only one 2-digit number. When you reverse the digit, it's 6 less than twice the original number. There is only one such number possible. Divisibility rule by 3, this should be a very easy question, right? What do we know about divisibility rule by 3? That sum of the digits of the given number should be divisible by 3, right? Or in other words, sum of the digits of a given number should be a multiple of 3. So, if you add the digits, if the number 537AB is completely divisible by 3, find the possible values of A plus B. So, 5 plus 3 plus 7 plus A plus B should be multiple of 3, or we can say 8 plus 7, 15 plus A plus B should be multiple of 3. Now, 15 is a multiple of 3, that means A plus B should also be a multiple of 3. Now, if you check the options, only option D, which is 15, is a multiple of 3. It could be A plus B could be 0, 0, or their sum could be 3 as well, 6 as well, 9, 12, 15 till 18. But from options, only option D is a multiple of 3. That's why our answer is 15. But there could be multiple possibilities for A plus B. Now, lots of you got this correct, है ना? So, I guess this concept is clear to every one of you. Let's see if this one is clear to you guys. Shreyans, Sarvan, Shravan, Srija, Vansika, Paris, Anu, Milind, Shahid, Charu, Khushi, Shania. All of these students got correct answer for the last question. Now, let's try this one and let's see how many of you are aware of this basic concept from remainder. क्या हो जाएगा? नंबर A gives a remainder of 7 when divided by 9. Find the remainder when 2A is divided by 9. So, it's given that A is equal to 9x plus 7, right? A is equal to 9x plus 7. What will be 2A? 2A will be equal to 18x plus 14, or we can write it as 18x plus 9 plus 5. So, what will be the remainder? When 2A is divided by 9, it will be equal to 5. And if you don't want to write this, you can assume any smaller number which gives us a remainder of 7 when divided by 9. So you can take a number 7 as well. 16 you can also take it. 16 is a number which is bigger than 9 and give us a remainder of 7. So 16 को डबल कर दो, कितना आ जाएगा 32. Now 32 is nothing but 27 plus 5. So remainder will be 5, option C. If number is multiplied when the divisor is same, the remainder will also be multiplied. Number is being multiplied by 2, remainder will be multiplied by 2 as well. But 7 into 2 is 14. 14 is bigger than the divisor, so we will divide 14 by 9 again. And if you divide 14 by 9, you get remainder as 5. So there are multiple ways you can solve these type of questions. Now let's try this one. This is an interesting question and a little bit more time taking than the questions we did right now. Good afternoon, Nakul. Avivrta is saying option E, Paris is saying option B, Anu is saying option B. Any other answer? Shreyans is saying option C. Out of 5, 3 options have been given by you guys. Rubal is saying option C. Milind is saying option C. इतना मुश्किल है क्या? अच्छा, पेरिस इज ऑल्सो गेटिंग सी, श्रवण इज गेटिंग सी. देखो ये उतना भी मुश्किल नहीं है. दिस इज 7 7 7 7 plus 7 7 7 7 into 7 7 7 7 into, now this will be equal to 6 upon 77. This will be equal to 11 upon 42. Now if we discard this, 6 into 7, 11 into 7, and this 7, 1 1 1 1, this 7 will divide this by 1 1 1 1. What is 1 1 1 square? 11 square is equal to 121. 1 1 1 square is 1 2 3 2 1. 1 1 1 square is 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. It's a very easy pattern. If you have seen this one, it's really difficult to forget this one. So this will be 7 7 7 plus this value will be 1 2 3 4 3 2 1. Now if you add all this, 7 plus 1 is 8, 7 plus 2 is equal to 9, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10, carried forward 1, then 7 plus 4 is 11, plus 1, 12, and then it will be 2, 1 plus 3, 4, 1, 2. यही है ना, कुछ गलत है. 4, 3. 7 plus 1 8, 7 plus 2 9, 7 plus 3 is 10, carried forward 1, 7 plus 4 is 11, carried forward 1. So 3 plus 1 will be 4, then 2, then 1. क्या क्या गड़बड़ है? 1 2 4 2098 है ना? सही है ये कि कुछ गड़बड़ है? बताओ तो। इसमें कितने ऑड डिजिट्स दिख रहे हैं मुझे? ऑड डिजिट्स, हाउ मेनी ऑड डिजिट्स आर हियर? 1 and 9. So answer is option C, which is 2. सही है, चलो बढ़िया बढ़िया, ठीक है। तो काफ़ी लोगों के आंसर्स करेक्ट आए, कुछ लोग जल्दीबाजी में मिस्टेक कर गए, बट कोई बात नहीं। आई होप इफ़ यू आर नॉट अवेयर ऑफ दिस पैटर्न देन यू शुड नो दिस। दिस इज frequently used multiplication. Now, an easy question based on the divisibility rule of 6. How do we find if a number is divisible by 6 or not? Yes, Sanya, answer is only 2. Pascal's triangles. ठीक है, ये बहुत ही डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन है। व्हाट नंबर हैज़ टू बी एडेड टू 3 4 5 6 7 0 इन ऑर्डर टू मेक इट डिविजिबल बाय 6, है ना? सो डिविजिबल बाय 6 नंबर शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 2 as well as 3. Number should be divisible by 2 as well as 3. So first if we try 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 0, this is equal to 7 plus 5 12 plus 13 25. This number should be multiple of 3. So sum of digits should be multiple of 3. So 25 में ऐसा क्या ऐड करें कि क्या बन जाए? मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 बन जाए। सो 25 प्लस वी कैन ऐड 2 और वी कैन ऐड 2 plus 3 5 और 8, राइट? सो दिस डिजिट इंस्टेड ऑफ 0 आई कैन पुट 2 और 5 और 8, बट प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे ये है कि ये इससे अगर हम 5 रखते हैं तो यूनिट डिजिट क्या हो जाएगा? 5, विच इज़ नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 2, सो वो डिविजिबल नहीं होगा, है ना? So either we should choose 2 or we should choose 8. In options it says what number has to be added. So option A, which is 2, and that's your answer. Although there will be two different answers, 2 and 8. So there could be different questions like what should be the product of all the numbers that could be added to this number to make it divisible by 6, right? Single digit number. बढ़िया. Now let's try a little bit better than the last one. क्या आ रहा है आंसर? ऑप्शन सी। देखो एक तो तरीका है कि n की कुछ वैल्यूज ले लें, है ना, n की वैल्यूज ले लें और चेक कर लें कि इफ वी टेक n इज इक्वल टू 2 देन n इंटू n स्क्वायर प्लस 20 विल बी इक्वल टू 2 इंटू ये हो जाएगा 24 विच इज इक्वल टू 48। फिर अगर n इज इक्वल टू 4 n इंटू n स्क्वायर प्लस 20 इज इक्वल टू this will be 4 into again this will be 16 plus 20 which is 36 and that will be equal to 144 right and so on। but कई बार क्वेश्चन को उलझा देते हैं, है ना, कई बार क्वेश्चन को ऐसे उलझा देते हैं कि if n is an even number greater than 100 और ग्रेटर देन 200 देन कैसे वैल्यूज चेक करेंगे उतने बड़े नंबर के लिए, है ना। सो हाउ डू वी जनरलाइज दिस? नाउ इन दिस बोथ द सिचुएशन वी कैन से बोथ ऑफ दिस नंबर इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 15, नॉट बाय 20, नॉट बाय 32, तो एक ही बार में आंसर आ रहा है 24। इफ यू टेक ओनली वन वैल्यू तो भी समझ में आ रहा है कि 48 सिर्फ 24 से डिविजिबल है, तो वो आंसर हो गया। बट अगर इसे जनरलाइज करना चाहें तो कैसे कर सकते हैं? यू शुड ऑल्सो नो दिस टू ensure that you don't miss these type of questions just because some conditions, some extreme conditions has been given। तो इसे क्या लिख सकते हैं? n इंटू, अब यहाँ पे अगर n कॉमन ले लो क्या बचेगा? अच्छा n कॉमन नहीं ले सकते, सॉरी, इन दैट केस n इंटू n स्क्वायर प्लस 20 ठीक तो है, 1 सेकेंड आई गेस, अच्छा n इवन नंबर है, हाँ ठीक है, n मान लो n इज इक्वल टू 2k, n इज इक्वल टू 2k because n is even, so we can write it as 2k into 4k square plus 20 और this can be written as 2k into, यहाँ पे क्या कॉमन ले सकते हैं? 4 ले सकते हैं, तो क्या बचेगा? k square plus 5, this will be equal to 8k into, now till now we are sure, है ना, we are sure that this number will be a multiple of 8, है ना। अकुल यस वैल्यू लेके ही बेस्ट मेथड होगा, दैट आई नो, बट एज आई सेड सम कंडीशन हैज बीन गिवन। ओके, कई बार होता है ना, जैसे क्वेश्चन में होता है कि फॉर p ग्रेटर देन, p इज अ प्राइम नंबर ग्रेटर देन 1000 और ग्रेटर देन, तो पहले एक प्राइम नंबर भी चूज करना है, कैसे करेंगे? तो कई बार ऐसे एक्सप्रेशन आते हैं जिससे हमें जनरलाइज, थोड़ा बहुत जनरलाइज करना आना चाहिए। सो इन दैट केस सी दिस विल बी इक्वल टू k स्क्वायर प्लस 5, वी कैन राइट k स्क्वायर माइनस 1 प्लस 6। नाउ दिस आई कैन राइट 8k इंटू k स्क्वायर माइनस 1 प्लस 48k एंड दिस नंबर, देखो ये लिखा जा सकता है, दिस नंबर कैन बी रिटन एज k माइनस 1 इंटू k प्लस 1 प्लस 48k। नाउ what did we learn yesterday? That product of n consecutive integers will be divisible by n factorial, right? So this is product of 3 consecutive integers. If this is product of 3 consecutive integers, can I say k minus 1 into k plus 1 will always be divisible by 3 factorial, 3 factorial into, let's say, p, or this will always be a multiple of 6. So this I can write, this will be equal to 48p plus 48k, means this number is not only always divisible by 24, it will also always divisible by 48. What is the greatest number? If the question is what is the greatest number, this will always be divisible by, अगर ऐसा हो क्वेश्चन क्या करेंगे वहाँ पे बताओ? Tell me this. If this question is something like for n is, then this is always divisible by the greatest number, this is always divisible by, then answer will be 48. But how do you find that? By these, right? You cannot use examples, you cannot use values in this kind of situation, you will have to derive it। समझ में आ गई बात? ठीक है, देखो बताओ कहीं डाउट है इसमें? हाउ 48, है ना, गॉट इट? ठीक है, चलो वैसे ही एक मैं क्वेश्चन आप लोगों को दे रहा हूं कि प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 4 कंसेक्यूटिव इवन नंबर, 4 कंसेक्यूटिव इवन इंटीजर और इवन नंबर is divisible by maximum value. You need to tell me maximum value that divides the product of 4 consecutive even integer. ठीक है, ट्राई करना जनरलाइज करके, अगर वैल्यू लेस की भी बता सकते हो तो अच्छी बात है, बट ट्राई टू जनरलाइज दिस. Now the last digit of 2137 to the power 753. Speak stock. I have questions for you, sir. Okay, that's good. So we have a Facebook group, CAT Preparation iQuanta, where we have 4 lakhs plus total subscribers. So you can go to that group. That is a public group. You can post your questions there and tag me. I will try to see it as soon as possible. Okay. You can ask all your doubts there. We solve doubts in public as well, and you can post those doubts in that public group, CAT Preparation iQuanta. The last digit of 2137 to the power 753. ये तो बहुत easy question हो गया है ना. क्या हो जाएगा? This last digit will be equal to unit digit of, we will only consider 7 to the power 753. Now divide this 753 by 4, so that will remain 7 to the power 1, so 7. Answer is option B. Right, हमने unit digit पे कुछ questions किए हैं. Akul, no, it's not 192. It's not 192. Which one, Rubal? This one, the unit last digit. Last digit कह रहे हो, Rubal? यस, देखो मैंने बताया है कि यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ a to the power 4k plus r will be same as unit digit of a to the power r. तो अगर हमें फाइंड करना है यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ 2137 टू दी पावर 753, तो एक काम करो, नंबर कितना भी बड़ा हो, इफ यू आर फाइंडिंग द यूनिट डिजिट, कंसीडर ओनली यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ दैट नंबर. तो ये 3 डिजिट मायने नहीं रखते. अगर 10 डिजिट लॉन्ग नंबर भी है, स्टिल वी विल टेक ओनली द लास्ट डिजिट. सो टेक ओनली द लास्ट डिजिट 7. नाउ व्हाट इज द रिमाइंडर व्हेन यू डिवाइड 753 बाय 4? किसी भी पावर को 4 से डिवाइड करो, वट एवर रिमाइंडर इज यू टेक इट देयर. अगर इसको डिवाइड करोगे, देखो 4 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल क्या है, लास्ट 2 डिजिट शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 4. सो व्हाट विल बी द रिमाइंडर, वी ओनली नीड टू चेक लास्ट 2 डिजिट. अगर ये नहीं भी क्लियर है तो चलो इसी को चेक कर लेते हैं. ये कितना हो जाएगा, 18 टाइम्स 72, 3, देन अगेन 8 टाइम्स 32, 1 आ गया रिमाइंडर. तो इसे क्या लिख सकते हैं, 752 इंटू 1 प्लस 1. क्यों लिखा 752? बिकॉज 752 इज डिविजिबल बाय 4 and plus 1. So basically we can write it 7 to the power 4k plus 1, which will be unit digit of 7 to the power 1, or that will be 7. अब क्लियर है, बताओ. Is that clear now? सानिया, वो इवन वाला तो मैंने पूछा ही है, अभी जस्ट पूछा ही है ना. प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 4 कंसेक्यूटिव इवन नंबर्स सॉल्व तो करो, ट्राई तो करो, है ना. देखो आगे आंसर, धीरज गॉट दिस करेक्ट, अकुल गॉट दिस इन सेकेंड ट्रायल बट गॉट दिस करेक्ट। रूबल, इज दैट क्लियर नाउ? ठीक है, चलो बढ़िया। देखो एक आध एग्जाम्पल तो मैं ऐसे ही दे सकता हूँ, उसके लिए क्वेश्चन की भी जरूरत नहीं है। कभी भी अगर जरूरत हो फाइंड करने का यूनिट डिजिट, देखो यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ 7 7 7 8 8 8 9 9 9 3 to the power 5 2 3 8 9 3, what will be the unit digit of this number? क्या करना है हमें? unit digit of, take only last digit 3 and divide the last digit of this number power by 4। 93 को, और 93 की जगह चलो 95 ले लेते हैं क्योंकि पिछली बार ऑलरेडी 1 आया था। 95 को 4 से डिवाइड करो, क्या आएगा रिमाइंडर? 3 आएगा। तो यूनिट डिजिट ऑफ 27 विच इज इक्वल टू 7। ये बहुत ही ईजी चीज़ है, बहुत ही ईजी कॉन्सेप्ट है, ठीक है। तो इसमें तो कभी कंफ्यूज नहीं करना है। और जहाँ तक बात है इवन नंबर्स की, देखो मैं अगले क्वेश्चन में बताता हूँ, ठीक है। ठीक है रूबल, ये एग्जाम्पल समझ में आया? देखो अगर ये समझ में आ गया तो आगे यूनिट डिजिट फाइंड करने में प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी, ठीक है। तो ऐसे ही कभी भी किसी को भी किसी भी कॉन्सेप्ट में डाउट्स हो, एग्जाम्पल्स की कमी नहीं है ना, एक तरह के क्वेश्चन दोबारा करने हैं तो आप बता सकते हो, वी कैन ऑलवेज डिस्कस इट। बढ़िया। सो मैंने बोला था प्रोडक्ट ऑफ 4 कंसेक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स, राइट, प्रोडक्ट कंसेक्यूटिव इवन इंटीजर्स। सो इफ आई टेक वन ऑफ द नंबर इज 2k, देन नेक्स्ट नंबर आई कैन टेक 2k प्लस 2, 2 का डिफरेंस होगा, देन द नेक्स्ट नंबर विल बी 2k प्लस 4 एंड देन 2k प्लस 6। क्या कर सकते हैं, सबसे k 2 कॉमन ले लो, ये हो जाएगा 2 इंटू के, 2 इंटू के प्लस 1, 2 इंटू के प्लस 2, 2 इंटू के प्लस 3। क्या आ जाएगा फिर? 2 टू द पावर 4 है ना, इंटू के प्लस 1, के प्लस 2 एंड के प्लस 3। क्या है ये नंबर्स? ये नंबर्स 4 कंसेक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स हैं। एंड व्हाट डिड वी लर्न यस्टरडे एंड ऑल्सो टुडे? प्रोडक्ट ऑफ n कंसेक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स, एनी n कंसेक्यूटिव इंटीजर्स, कहीं से स्टार्ट करो कहीं भी एंड करो, will always be divisible by n factorial. 4 factorial is equal to 24. So this product will always be divisible by 24. So 16 into 24 n मान लो, है ना, कितना हो जाएगा ये? 384n. So the largest number, this product will always be divisible, will be, है ना, it will always be divisible by 384. It will always be divisible by 384, not only 16, not only 24 or 192, 384. अब बताओ इसका आंसर क्या है? दिस क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन? इफ n is an even natural number, then the largest natural number by which n into n plus 1 n plus 2 is divisible by. It's a very similar question, है ना? क्या है ये? बहुत ही सिमिलर क्वेश्चन है जो अभी हमने किया है उसके रिस्पेक्टिव, राइट। Sakshi, go to the live session, just open CAT preparation iQuanta channel, है ना, and go to the live section. In that live section, in yesterday time, you will find that class, NMAT SNAP number system class 1, है ना। Now for this question it says n is an even natural number, then the largest natural number by which n into n plus 1 plus 2 is divisible is, क्या हो जाएगा? So सबसे पहले तो 3 consecutive integers हैं, n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Even if we don't know that n is even or odd, what do we know? That this will always be divisible by 3 factorial or 6. But if it's given that n is even, if n is even, can I say n plus 2 will also be even? So not only it will divisible by 2, it will also be divisible by 4, and 2 into 4 it will divisible by 8. So total this will be divisible by 24, because one of these two number will be divisible by 4, like 2 into 3 into 4, or 4 into 5 into 6, or 6 into 7 into 8. One of these two numbers must be a multiple of 4 and the other will be a multiple of 2. It could also be a multiple of 8 as well, but the product will always be multiple of 8 as well as multiple of 3. ठीक है? So total we can say that 8 into 3, this product will always be divisible by 24. ठीक है? Shreyans, yes, most of these questions are either replica of previous year questions or previous year questions, है ना? That's why. तो ऐसे ही questions आते हैं, just about keeping your efficiency correct, right, on right track. Sania, product of 3 numbers where n is even, starting with even, है ना? So one of these two numbers, what we can say, n or n plus 2, n or n plus 2 must be a multiple of 4. ठीक है? And the other number, अगर n multiple of 4 है तो n plus 2 will be a multiple of 2. If n is a multiple of n plus 2 is a multiple of 4, then n will be a multiple of 2. देखो, अगर n 2 का multiple है but 4 का नहीं है तो n plus 2 4 का multiple हो जाएगा. Then अगर n 4 का multiple है तो n plus 2 2 का multiple हो जाएगा. वैसे ही ये product of 3 integers is always divisible by 3. 3 consecutive integer लोगे, one of them will be divisible by 3, right? तो 3 से भी divisible है और 8 से भी divisible है. अलग अलग वैल्यूज़ भी रख सकते हैं, जैसे देखो ये वैल्यूज़ रखो, कितना आ रहा है ये 8 into 3, ये कितना आ रहा है देखो, ये आ जाएगा कितना 120, जिसे क्या लिख सकते हैं 8 into 15, ये वैल्यू कितनी आ जाएगी 7 cube 343 minus 7 336 which will be equal to 8 into 442, right? 8 into 42. So each of these is divisible by 8 as well as 3. This I can write 8 into 3 into 5. This I can write 8 into 3 into 14. So 8 into 3 सब में कॉमन आएगा. So it will be divisible by 24, है ना? चलो, good. Now let's try this one. Paris, see, these are just the starting sessions of NMAT and SNAP Quant, and in these sessions we are trying to revise the concepts that you have learned in number system. Okay, in upcoming NMAT and SNAP sessions, there will be lots of questions, lots of tricky questions, better level questions, although these are also questions from previous year of NMAT and SNAP or either replica of previous year questions. Yes, if you check the questions, वो लमसम कुछ ऐसे ही लेवल के होते हैं. कुछ ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन होते हैं, है ना. बस फाइंड द लास्ट डिजिट ऑफ द सम 19 टू द पावर 81. 19 टू द पावर 81 के बदले क्या लिख सकते हैं, 9 टू द पावर ऑड प्लस 4 टू द पावर 9 के बदले क्या लिख सकते हैं, 4 टू द पावर ऑड और इवन. 4 की पावर नहीं पता, k अगर ऑड है तो कुछ होगा, k अगर इवन है तो कुछ होगा. दो अलग अलग आंसर आएंगे, है ना. तो इधर वी कैन से दैट वी कैन से इट विल बी दिस और 9 टू द पावर ऑड प्लस 4 टू द पावर इवन. अगर k इवन है तो इफ k इज ऑड this will be odd, if k is even this will be even. Now 9 to the power odd, the unit digit is always 9. 4 to the power odd, the unit digit is always 4. Or in the case of even, 9 to the power odd, the unit digit is always 9. 9 to the power even, the unit digit is always 6. So what we can say, either unit digit will be 13 or it will be 3 or 5. So answer cannot be determined, है ना. हाँ, इस क्वेश्चन में आई गेस कि अगर ऐसा होता, इसकी जगह पे अगर क्वेश्चन होता 4 टू द पावर 9 टू द पावर k, तो क्वेश्चन देखने में और कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता, बट आंसर इसके फिक्स होते हैं कि आंसर 3 आएगा, राइट. बिकॉज 9 to the power k is always odd, so 4 to the power odd is always 4 unit digit, so 9 plus 4 is 3. so अगर ऐसा होता तब आंसर मेरा 3 होता, है ना. ठीक है, बोलो, क्लियर है ये. इसका आंसर क्या होगा, ऑप्शन डी. अगर इसके बदले ये होता तो आंसर होता ऑप्शन सी. चलो, लेट्स ट्राई दिस वन. So initially we are having these sessions so that you can be aware of all the concepts in bit by bit, okay, and then we can have some really good questions. Right now most of the questions are of basic level, easy to moderate, but even if you are solving them, it's a good thing, okay. ऐसा नहीं है कि इसमें बोर हो जाना है, क्योंकि एक्चुअल एग्जाम का भी लेवल बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंस नहीं होता. इफ द नंबर इज कंप्लीटली डिविजिबल बाय 3, सम ऑफ द डिजिट शुड बी डिविजिबल बाय 3. द स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर इन प्लेस ऑफ स्टार विल बी, सो 5 प्लस 1 प्लस 7 प्लस 3 प्लस 2 प्लस 4 इज इक्वल टू कितना हो जाएगा ये, 12 प्लस 1 13 प्लस 9 इज 22. 22 में ऐसा क्या ऐड करें कि मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 बन जाए. सो 22 में 2 ऐड करने पे 24 हो जाएगा, विच इज अ मल्टीपल ऑफ 3. सो स्मॉलेस्ट विल बी ऑप्शन सी, दैट इज 2. चलो बढ़िया, ठीक है. Okay, so that's it for this session, guys. I hope you enjoyed solving all the questions and it was a good revision for you. The motive is so that you can have a good revision, and I hope you are getting that right. And very soon I will be back with our next session on NMAT and SNAP with some new topic. All right. So wait for that session, and thank you for joining us today. Bye bye. Akul, no. In case of Quant, there is not much difference in syllabus of CAT and NMAT or SNAP. है ना? Thank you, Rubal. Thank you, Shania. Others 1 hour sessions ही रहेंगे. Yes, others on YouTube it will be a 1 hour session only. है ना? Paris, in case of adaptive marketing in NMAT, Paris CAT प्रिपरेशन iQuanta फेसबुक ग्रुप में जैनम सर ने एक पोस्ट किया है इसके रिगार्डिंग. ठीक है, सो जस्ट चेक दैट पोस्ट. ठीक है, चलो, ओके गाइस, सी यू.